notice anything new. Ended up not using the brackets and going with some screws like these. I ended up getting 1.5 inch number 12 self drillers, and then I got 3 here, 2 in the middle, and another 3 at the end. Here's the inside. I ended up taking off the whole strip up there so I could see, and barely got enough room. Not sure if you can see the end of the screws, but you gotta make sure your wiring's clear. I got barely enough room to get a finger in there, and at 2 inches too long, it hits this other beam right here. So 1.5 inch self drillers, and then just made sure all my wiring was clear. Here you can see I used some butyl tape, but didn't. So I'm going to put probably some silicone right there just to keep the water from getting in or anything. There we go, I just tucked that in there. Got some door edge trim coming for that. Okay, today we are going to assess the damage on the awning. Check that, because you never know. Okay, here's one of the legs. Kind of have this little mark on there so I know when I'm going too far. So that's one of the lower legs, and no, there's one of the beams there. This one wasn't too bad. And luckily the ripstop didn't rip, but it did tear it out of the keter rail. No biggie, I can just pop that screw back, slide her back on in, maybe take some pliers, cinch that bad boy back in. But so far it slides pretty easy. Now we just got to see what the damage is over once we unroll it. So we'll give that a shot. So during the windstorm, when we took this apart, it was best just to hurry and get the arms out of the way and get it up against the trailer as quick as possible, and then start rolling. And then that way it didn't turn into a parachute on us, but did about send my friend flying. So here's the other half. Looks like all I gotta do is just put this arm in. Nothing's bent or anything, but I am missing these 2 rubber pieces. They're in the trailer somewhere. In the melee of things are just getting thrown in at the moment. There we go. So anyhow, that part's fixed until I find these 2 rubber things. So I just need to order an arm. And luckily, Summit Racing just happens to have these arms. So they are an ARB replacement, which this is a copy. So And from what I hear, the parts are stronger than what you came with. So, be ordering me a new one.